And making his way to the ring for our second bout of this card. Representing Victoria, Julian Balzano from the stables of Nick the Thunderkick Telekouris. Hammer, tell us a little bit about Julian Balzano.
Julian Balzano, big leg kicker. He'll come out slinging those legs around, that's for sure. Tidy hands on him, but certainly his biggest weapon is that big rear round kick to the thigh.
Well, there's one mean look if I ever saw one. From the Fight Right stables of New South Wales, this is the challenger, Adam Skinner. Mark Adam Skinner coming from the stables of Greg Foley, who we will see later on tonight. We recently saw Foley at Star City. We can expect good things possibly from Adam Skinner tonight.
Well, Foley and the Fight Right stable from Sydney. Certainly one very strong up-and-coming fighters camp. The Fight Right boys are certainly putting it all together. And Adam Skinner is certainly going to be a very tough task for Julian Balzano, that's for sure.
Contest coming your way in centre ring in the 82-kilogram category. Once again, USA rules, 4 by 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner, from the Big V, make welcome Julian Balzano. His opponent from north of the border, hailing the Fight Right gym in New South Wales, a warm Victorian welcome for Adam Skinner.
All is in readiness for our second bout on the card. Adam Skinner from New South Wales, Julian Balzano from Victoria, both men now with referee Graham Waddell. Again, doing the honours here in centre ring.
Both is out the back, you both understand the rules. If I say break, you break straight away. The person happens to go down, you go straight to the neutral corner. Do you understand my rules? Sure, we either touch gloves at the start of the first round or touch gloves at the fourth round.
We are scheduled for 4 by 2. This one again, light heavyweight contest. Skinner in the red corner, Balzano in the blue corner. And you can really feel the atmosphere, the tension here at the Melbourne Convention Centre for a big night of action. And of course, the main event, the big one between Gurkhan Ozkan and Tibor Vermez, coming up very shortly.
Another excellent night of kickboxing action by super promoter Tarek Solak. He's certainly doing the sport proud with his very, very classy promotions and top-class fighters.
Balzano there with the big leg kick. As Mark mentioned earlier on, look for the leg kicks from Balzano. The Thunder Kick stables are renowned for those leg kicks.
Balzano, very relaxed fighter.
Leg check there from Skinner. Stinging high left round kick was caught on the gloves. Front kick off the ropes there from Balzano.
Nice tidy defence from Balzano. He's got his hands up nice and high, not letting Skinner penetrate his defence.
Going downstairs with a leg kick again there, Julian Balzano. Skinner fires out the right hand, left round kick combination. But Balzano, very, very tight guard, as Mark mentioned. And nothing getting through it so far. Beautiful right round kick up to the head there from Balzano. Skinner fires straight back, that mean look of intensity on his kisser. Goes downstairs for the inside leg kick. It was well checked there by Balzano.
Skinner looking a little flat on his feet. So fighting in front of such a large crowd.
The rib kick off the right leg there from Balzano. Skinner just forces out the front kick off the right.
As I said, fighting in front of such a large crowd at such a prestigious venue, sometimes fighters are a little bit overwrought and it takes them a couple of rounds to settle. And that could be the case for Skinner, but he has to watch that Balzano doesn't pick him apart in the meantime.
Well, Balzano, very efficient in the kicking department, as we've seen so far with the leg kicks and the high right round kicks to the head. Skinner's been quite well guarded himself. Just fires out 2 front kicks off the right, then goes for the leg kick. And there's the end of the first round. How did you see that one, Hammer?
Well, Balzano certainly looking the more relaxed of the two, landing some good, clean scoring shots. And just looking a little more composed. That may take Adam Skinner around or two to settle and just find his rhythm. But for my money, the first round, you'd have to give it to Balzano.
Go to the leg, right leg, kick low to his left leg. Understand? You understand? Step aside, try to. You understand? Step aside. When he's push kicking, just push it aside and counter. You throw the right hand, left hook after. All right, combos. Right hand, left hook, right kick. That's okay. Keep breathe. Suck it in. Listen. Don't have to talk. Listen. All right. Redirect that kick. Combos. A bit more. More than one punch this round. More than one kick. Yeah. Yep. Follow up. Right hand, kick after. Okay. Kick right hand, left hook.
Here we see Skinner with the jab coming back with the right round kick. But just not enough power behind it to really worry Balzano, who at this stage, as I said, he's looking very composed and certainly putting it together well.
Start.
Graham Woodell gets us underway in the second round of action. A straight right coming from Skinner. Just bearing away, forcing Balzano back against the ropes. Balzano just taking those blows on the forearms.
Well, Skinner opening up a little here at the start of the second round.
Skinner, the southpaw, fancying that lead hand at the moment. Launches a right round kick, then the straight off the right. Skinner likes the front kick to work his way in. Balzano just forces him back. Plenty of leather being thrown here early on in the second round, 45 seconds down.
A lot of those punches just being taken on the gloves from both fighters, not really getting through the guard.
Beautiful inside leg kick from Balzano. That one hurt Skinner. Nice left hook from Balzano. He might have him worried here in the second mark.
Well, Skinner being the southpaw, Balzano has figured it out and he's really working away at that inside thigh with his right round kick.
Big body shot there from Balzano. Just dropping the right hand down to the breadbasket. Nice inside leg kick. He is doing a number on the legs of Adam Skinner.
Well, systematically picking it apart. He's going downstairs, chopping away at the legs and then coming up for the punch combinations. Balzano certainly thinking very, very clearly and putting it together well.
1.5 minutes down here in the second round. Adam Skinner's inside left leg is absolutely battered, folks.
Well, Julian Balzano wearing the Inter blue shorts is certainly a composed and calculating fighter who's really putting in some good scoring shots. Adam Skinner started very hard, but he hasn't gone on from there. He's got to push it up, because as he was pushing, he did slow Balzano down a little.
Balzano really in control of this fight. In the final seconds, there goes the bell, end of round two. A strong one for Julian Balzano, Hammer.
Well, strong finish, certainly. Adam Skinner started very well. He come out bombing, but it just got pegged back a little there by Balzano, and Balzano evening out and taking that round.
You have to go out there and you have to go off, mate. Remember Tamworth? You're all over in the corner, right? You're not throwing any power, right? I need to throw your hips with you. No, the heels up the ground and stuff. Fire him from the hips, mate. I need you in the corner. Punch him with the left cross. Uppercuts all over him, mate. You're doing some great work with the inside leg kick. But I need you to do it, and I need you to have faith in yourself. I need you to go off at him. Come on, all this talk about going off.
There you see Balzano just connecting with that inside thigh kick, and that really hurt Skinner. And again, he tried to work it. It was checked by Skinner. He's seen the second one coming, but unfortunately for him, the first one just came through the guard.
Yes, you are, mate. You better. No. 2 minutes, mate. 2 minutes of work.
Round 3.
Well, some heated words in the corner there
Jump out.
from the Fight Right gym to Adam Skinner.
Start.
Rhett Junker calling from Skinner to go off. Well, it certainly worked for him at the start of the second. He had Balzano a little on the back foot, and here comes Skinner now, trying to put it together. But he's got to keep pushing up. Balzano answers.
Skinner looking a little worse for wear here in the third round, but he's still coming out all guns blazing, really digging deep to find that intestinal fortitude and pull a rabbit out of the hat here in the third. The high right round kick, high left round kick combination of beauty from Balzano. Really does get those round kicks off with a lot of intensity, Balzano. And for my liking, still in control of this bout as he forces Skinner into the blue corner. And Skinner really breathing heavily now in the third. 50 seconds down. His inside thighs have taken a real pounding, Adam Skinner. And there they go again. Balzano hurt him with that one. Big left hand. That being the rear hand from Skinner. Goes to the ribs with the hook off the right.
Skinner's just not doing enough. He's throwing his kicks and punches in ones only. He's got to be throwing them in at least 2s and 3s, especially the punching combinations. To score anything decent on the judge's scoring card, you've got to string a combination of punches together.
Another blistering inside leg kick, a high left round kick from Balzano. Another inside leg kick, another leg kick, and another one from Balzano.
Neutral corner.
I'll let him Skinner here in the third round.
Skinner will take the count.
How you feeling? 2. How you feeling?
Those legs
3.
taking
Continue.
more battering than a piece of flake here. Hammer, I tell you what, he's in some trouble here in the third.
Well, Balzano is
It's
putting it
over.
all together, and there's another stoppage.
Well, what a demolition job indeed by Julian Balzano, attacking the legs, taking out the legs of the New South Welshman.
Well, Adam Skinner just couldn't put it together here tonight, and his legs have certainly been savagely attacked there by Julian Balzano, and what a great workmanlike effort from him. We see Balzano stepping up with that round kick into the inside thigh, then going up to the head. He's diverting his opponent's attention down, and then he'll come back with something upstairs. So you don't really know what's hitting you there, because your legs are being attacked, and then all of a sudden, bang, those punches come in to the head. And that is the trademark of a good fighter, a fighter that can mix up his heights and distances and really confuse his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 1 minute 43 of the third round, the referee stops the bout. Your winner, Julian Balzano.